This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Okay, so Cardi B and Offset are apparently just destroying each other. After a night in the club where they were both in there but not together, Offset supposedly put out all these messages like, I want to F you, why you being like that to me? Want you, she denied him, right? This is the club they were in. And, Cardi B goes on this rant after Offset says, lies. You told to make me look bad. I couldn't play how you do. Pray for my kids. Now, Cardi B goes off on a rant. And I don't know who's, at this point, Cardi B's kind of, she needs to calm down. She's going to self-destruct because she's out here living her life, but in a way healing, but in a way going down a path of, sometimes we go down a path of destruction to heal wounds. I've been there. You've been there. We've done it,
They don't have nothing. They have to tolerate everything. Like if a do something, and the next day the bitch is gonna answer the phone. You do something to me, I'm putting you on fucking You on this. This is where you at. This is where you at. If you up on and I feel like I don't take that. Like I said, I know a boy, I know a guy that he literally rich. And he literally told me to my face, I'd rather deal with 7 and 8 than a 10. They literally told me that to my face because they just like one little thing and they're off. Like one little thing is like they just don't feel like they gotta compete. They gotta feel like they're already picking. And it's crazy that this how men are feeling. It's crazy how that's how men are thinking nowadays. Like it's like
men think like that because women condition it like that. They set that situation up. Like people just don't want to deal with things aren't even keeled at all. Should be more of a partnership, and women treat things like, I don't know. Cardi B sets this whole thing up to say she's a 10 and she'll go without guys if that's the case. You're not a 10. You're not a 10, Cardi B. You're more like a maybe an 8, maybe a 7. I don't know. It's like Cardi B's just she's messed up emotionally. But you chose to be with a rapper. You chose to mess yourself up. You have to choose who you want to be with. You want to be with somebody for love and someone that's like going to be aligned with you, or do you want to be with someone that's going to be with you because you're pretty, but they're going to do whatever they want anyways? You got to choose what you want in life, Me, I'd rather have a partnership, with somebody that I love, that's going to have my back just like I have their back. And that's what I have, and I'm lucky, I would hate to be dating now, it's just, people are so messed up now, And if you find that right person, man, you hold on for dear life, okay? If you're listening to this and you're single, or maybe you got to look at who's going to be better long term, who has your back, who really loves you for you, and you hold on to that person for dear life, okay? Because it's messed up out here. And, you're lucky if you found that person. I feel very lucky. Then we got Chloe Bailey. She's getting piped down by Burna Boy down in Africa right now. She's lusting right now. Because her career is not doing so well. And Burna Boy might be that ticket. I'm sorry. It's the truth. Lil Durk's producer says song being used in the prosecution was recorded 7 months before attempt on Rondo's life. Jeez, so he's a fortune teller in his raps. That's a new one for rappers. This guy is a fortune teller. He can tell the future. Stop. Lil Wayne ends the beef with Kendrick Lamar with a phone call and saluting him, and says it really wasn't personal about him. It was mostly just disappointment, and you got to look at like what's happening with the Super Bowl right now. Christmas Day in Houston, Texas, they're having a football game, and Beyonce is performing. I thought they didn't pick people for the location. They do. That's what Jay-Z does now. I think it's a good idea. In the history, they haven't, but Jay-Z's trying to change things. Lil Wayne was supposed to do the Super Bowl in Louisiana. He's not going to. Kendrick is, that's fine. But, they kind of... do you think Lil Wayne just made this up out of nowhere? Out of all the Super Bowls that have been there, right? You think that he just made this up? Like, for this time? No. He was teased with this opportunity. It wasn't guaranteed, and he says he blames himself for believing that it was a set in stone thing. It's sad, It's a letdown. So the Haktua girl, she's going to be canceled finally. Because do you think she really deserves to be where she's at? No. She didn't work for that. She did an interview on the street, and then she disses the guys. These are the guys on the top here. They're the ones that filmed it. And she belittles them all the time. Would I do it again? Sure. Look where I'm at now. But then she says, I don't give those guys any props because they exploited me. Well, you got a whole career out of it.
Any regrets? First 2 weeks, I was like, oh my God, why would I talk to them people? That's what I get for just running my mouth. That's exactly what I get. Now here I am. Yeah. I'd do it again. I'd do it again. Yeah, exactly.
You do it again. You do it again. Why make us the villain if you would do it again?
Exactly. I feel for those guys, man.
Any regrets?
What podcast is that? Tim and DTV, right? Oh, that's, yeah. They deserve all that credit, man. They made a star. They did. They were in the right place at the right time. Let's see. Trying to think of what else I got on here. Oh, yeah. Nicki Minaj's sister. I'm getting tired of hearing about her. I'm sorry. She's getting annoying.
Why does it seem like they're trying to get to you to talk shit about her? They're trying to get me to talk shit, bro. It's like the setup because they're not a real barb for real. They're not a real barb, not a real fan. They just I want to be dick riding, dick sucking, a whole bunch of shit. My fault. That want to be slurping on a whole bunch of white lotion every time. You feel me? Barely got any views. Okay, continue watching me drink my soda then and eat my chicken. You're not a barb. I'm definitely not a barb, baby. I'm a fan. I'm definitely not a fan either, as a matter of fact. Because I'm related. That's the best thing I could ever be. What the f? I'm literally in the system. I don't have to be a fan if I'm in the system already. Y'all gotta call her Nikki. I call her Onika. There's a difference.
Okay. That's all you can say to that, It's like, she's young, so, Then we got J. Cole hinted at the first quarter release date of the Fall Off. I thought he already released the Fall Off. What was this thing he released? What was the name of that? J. Cole's getting confusing, man. J. Cole's a great rapper. It's just that I'm so disappointed at what happened in these past couple months. Just get over it. The Friday Night Lights, was that it? Yeah. Okay, I thought it was. I thought it was the Fall Off. So he was just capitalizing off a moment, which is smart. Well, that's about it, man. Let's just wrap it up here. I'll get back to you guys in the morning. You guys are awesome. Smash that like button for me. And I'll keep driving the news, man. hopefully get some pickup on the views and everything. Smash that like button, share the video for me, and we'll be good, man. Peace.